She's bringing her dinner with her. Ew. She's like, nope, I'm not gonna do this.
I saw that you were perfect, and so I loved you. But now I realize it was all just smoke and mirrors.
Hello and welcome to another moment of mediocrity with the 100 infant challenge. And we're actually in a really good place right now. And I don't want to jinx it. I probably did just by saying that, but we have Evelyn who is expecting. She's in her second trimester, I believe we were at the end here. Yeah. And she just needs a bit of sleep. I think I might have her go ahead and pick up a gig because of that. So let's do it in lightning writing job. um, Hashiro is basically ready to get promoted here. He's got his grade skill, or he has a skill up to level 4 technically with painting, and he's finished his homework. I think I might go ahead and have him do some extra credit work just to really seal that in. Irina is she has a skill to level 4. She's working on her homework. We're going to have her practice speech. The reason for that is her skill is very close to a 4 for social. So there's a solid chance we could get her promoted in the next day. Moving on to Igor, very similar situation. He's finishing up his homework, and his skill is closest here to the social, so we're going to have him queued up to practice some speech. Jake is queued up to do a whole lot of little things to get all of his skills leveled up here. Communication, imagination, obviously going to be probably the first ones we manage to get. I do have several what's that queued up here to work on the thinking. The movement will kind of come along with that. Once he's done with that, I'm thinking he might be about due to go potty, hopefully, and we'll have either probably Hashiro, deal with that while Evalyn is working. Kevin has already picked up a couple of milestones. He has learned to lift his head, and he has learned to reach, and he has actually started to practice crawling. So he's doing really well very quickly, and I am not upset about that. Let's see. We do have. Okay. Try to go night night. I should be able to have you. I gotta have him put you into one of these so that we can have you working on your rolling over and that sort of thing to get started there. All right. So basically just gonna kind of play through some of this and we'll check back in a little bit. It's gonna be a little dull for a few moments. I did just remember that Jake from State Farm has the movement development delay, so we're probably going to need to struggle a little. We're going to struggle a little bit more on that, and need to really do a lot more interactions for that purpose. So it's something we have to be aware of and make sure I'm doing more movement-based skill building. Little Jake made a thing. What did he make? Usually it goes into his inventory if he does that. I think after he works through all of this, gets something to eat, we'll have him sleep, and then I'll probably have him do the Blick Block Baby when he wakes up to just kind of work on movement in that way. I have a Shiro finishing up this painting so that we can go ahead and sell that for the little bit of extra cash. It is 8 p.m., so we should still have plenty of time for him to sleep and everything. Father Winter's here. We're going to go ahead and kind of get all the kids to introduce themselves. I do not think it would be a bad thing if, we can get some nice gifts from him, because we could really use just a little bit of extra money. I don't think it's a bad thing to want a little bit of extra money. I don't know if you can. Yeah, you can talk to him. Okay, we're gonna drop off all these interactions that I queued up. Whoops, and I ended up dropping off the one I want. All right, so we're gonna have you just come over and talk. Oh, she's writing a book. Talk to you. Let's see. Do you even have the opportunity to Well, that's unfortunate. I feel like the infants should get a chance to say hello to him too. Um, I think we're gonna have you. I'm not trying to propose. I was just trying to do a flirty introduction, but I guess we'll do a polite introduction instead. I'm gonna stop right in the book for a moment and come over here. And I'm gonna have you stop painting. Okay, you have actually talked to him already. So now I think it should be alright for us to ask for a present. Now I feel like Clement, it should be set so that he should be able to speak everyone's language. Which it looks like he might be because he's making decisions on which language to use with each child, so why are you stressed? From... Okay, you're feeling unwell. We need to apparently deal with that. Okay, Father Winter gave you a present. Hang on, I'll check what those presents are in a moment. I need to have you ask for a gift. Okay, and then each of you are kind of gonna work your way through. I kind of want to have Clement end up a father at some point too. So I think that'll be fun to just, okay. Make sure that we have him as a friendship here. Can we ask you for a present too? Oh wait, I can introduce you. I could introduce you to Kevin. Okay, so presents are kind of sucking a little bit here. We got a kaboom box and a face mask. And let's see, what did you get? Okay, you got a fossilized egg. Lovely. Okay, can I have you ask? She's gonna introduce her son first. Okay, did you manage to ask him yet? I don't think I gave you that interaction. Okay. Oh, wait. You can't introduce your... I thought I selected Kevin. I have no idea what's going on at this point. Everyone seems pretty happy, though. Okay, but okay, yep, you're about to ask for your gift. Okay, what do you get? He's so excited. I love the little hop. Okay, make it good, spoil the kid. A kaboom box. Okay, ask for a present. Don't leave! Don't leave, Clement! No! We didn't get a gift. Well, that kind of sucked. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have her make a nice meal for everybody. Let's cook a grand meal. We'll make a big turkey dinner. And Hishiro is also hungry, so that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna have you actually potty train your brother while we wait. You are doing fine. I want to check inventories here too, so we can go ahead and sell the kaboom box. We don't need that. Let's see. You had that fossilized rock. We can sell that. Hishiro's cringe. I forgot about that. Let's see. You got a face mask. Why don't you go ahead and just apply it? I don't know what else. I mean, it's not that much value, so we can sell it. We can sell that kaboom box. And, okay, let's see if you look with that on. Okay, that's pretty funny. She's laughing about it. She's like, you're hilarious. That's great. Okay, you are exhausted. So after potty training, we're going to have you get some sleep. And let's see, how are your needs? You are great. I don't know what the heck. Okay, festive spirit. Okay. Do some socials. Yeah. Let's see, do we even have anything? Yeah, we can't really give you anything. We don't even have, like, a tree or anything. I don't even think we have a decoration box, to be honest. Things are kind of sad around here in that respect. Let's see. We did get to open a present, technically. Okay, well, we can do belly laughs with each other or something. So let's go ahead and choose you. Let's see, can we do a belly laugh with kids? Huh. I feel like you should be able to do belly laughs as a kid. Seems kind of silly you can't. Teen behavior? Funny. Let's see. Can we do anything? Goof around? I don't know. That's not going to count, but that's kind of annoying. I know as a kid I did ho 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 ho, you know, so why not them? Irina's up to a level 5 in her social skills, so she definitely is just popping up there. Okay, I swear at some point I think I'm just gonna have to get rid of this or fill it up in some way because it starts to get a little bit annoying that they put everything in there. All right, let's go ahead and call everyone to meal. So we're gonna get Jake. Well, I don't know if Jake needs to. Hashiro, Igor, and Irina. Well, we'll add Jake. He can always grab some after he gets some sleep. And get everyone in here to eat a lovely grand meal together. Most of them don't even care about it, but, you know, at least we're celebrating. Oh my goodness, you must have had a blowout. Okay, we need to change your diaper. Okay, first I'm gonna click over here because it's easier to do this than to actually find it on there. And then we're going to give you a lovely bath. Yep, there's that blowout. I noticed, kind of hard to miss the kid sitting in a puddle of his own poo. But yeah, she's bringing her dinner with her. Ew. She's like, nope, I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna carry this lovely food all the way back into here, as far away from the stink as possible. Yeah, I'm gonna celebrate my tradition completion, and then I'm gonna walk all the way back here. Okay, we're gonna have you go ahead and tuck him in, and then I think I'm just gonna send you to bed so you can get some sleep before school in the morning. You are gonna go ahead and get some sleep. You're gonna get some sleep. There is a dirty diaper just sitting here in this room. We're gonna sell that for 60 simoleons. You're getting some sleep, and you are getting some attention. Okay, you're hungry too. Okay, so we're gonna have to feed you, and then after that, I'll have her put you into your bed, or, well, the closest thing we have to a bed around here. Okay, Festival de Inferno was awful, or Inverno? I took French class in high school, not Spanish, and I'm assuming this is Spanish. Alright, so he is fed and he is bathed, and we're going to put him here. And she's going to run all the way back here and finally use that bathroom. And then maybe we can manage to finish our assignment. Did I ever actually finish the book? I don't... You know, sometimes the book, like, just disappears. And that's kind of annoying. Alright, reach has been accomplished. Yeah. But you need to sleep. See, I did have the pop-up, though, so there should have been a thing there. Okay, yep, go night-night. You're fine. You're fine. Once you go night-night, you can play with the toys, and look at the toys, and do all the toys things. Mom's writing a book over here. I'm going to pop that back in here, and then... Are we going to have time? Yeah, we'll have time to eat that dinner. Hopefully, before it goes bad. Okay, it is a Thursday, so I think we have a solid chance, because they are all B students. Oh, Igor lost a tooth. I really wish I knew what was causing this, because it's kind of annoying. Not just kind of annoying, it's actually very annoying. And the thing is that there was an actual issue with it, with the game, not mod related. And Evalyn likes music? Sure. I don't know where the sudden interest in music developed, but okay. Anyway, with them all being B students and all pretty much being where they need to be as far as skill levels and everything, there is a solid chance we can get another round of birthdays today. And that would mean that Hashiro would be moving out. And that, either way, we still have a pretty good chance of possibility of twins. We've been kind of getting a lot of those. I'm not particularly a fan of twins. I feel like individual, constantly evolving children is the better route to go with this challenge. So I don't try to do anything to encourage the additional children, but it is a possibility because we would have room for 3 then in the house. Definitely would lose my mind if we had triplets. I'll admit that right now. Would probably rage quit for a few days if that happened. But triplets, no. Twins, I could handle it. We've done it. We've managed. Would I be thrilled about it? No. But can we do it? Sure. I gotta get all these kids to the doctor too. We gotta get that job finished so that everyone can. Everyone's gotta go to the bathroom. I'm just gonna replace this. We can't really afford it, but I need to, so that everyone can use the bathroom. Stop being so enraged. Why are you having such a bad time? Oh, that's right. You don't like writing. Okay, what other skills do you have? Okay, slow to learn parenting. Well, that's wonderful. You are beguiling. Not quite memorable with acting. Why are you in shock over what is going? Are you getting excited about seeing your? Technically, I think that's your sister. This is so weird. I don't know. Do you have like no actual natural talents, but you love music? You wrote a book, at least, so there's that. We're gonna send that to the client for approval and cross our fingers they're okay with that. Let's see. You like music. Is that something we could make money off of? That would take too much time. Unless we did... oh, good. Okay. Unless we switched to doing freelance music? Okay, so I remembered that she started out enjoying singing, and we were going to make money off of her singing. And so I decided to go ahead and sell her computer and her desk and the whole works and buy her a piano. Okay, so I'm going to have her leave her freelance writing career. She's going to just officially quit her job, and we are going to focus on singing and piano skills. Now, she will be really low on money for a while, but I know that there is the potential to make money. No, you do not dislike piano. Oh my god. I guess she doesn't want to play piano. She wants to sing. Maybe I want her to have an instrument to work with. Maybe a piano was not it. Maybe we should get her a guitar or the mixing station. Okay, rather than her end up hating more things, we're gonna just have her spend a little time with Kevin, and I bought a mix station for her. So she's gonna start mixing her own music. I think that will allow her to sing, but it also gives us a stream of income from something. So, oh my goodness, the craziness right now of trying to figure out what to do with her. But she was hating writing so much that it was just becoming a thing that was really not working for us. It's hard enough to get them to earn money as it is. So if she hates doing it the entire time, that makes it even worse. All right, taking a look at Jake. He woke up and he's hungry. First, I'm gonna go ahead and close that up. Let's see, we got some turkey dinner left here, so we're gonna let you grab some of that. And then taking a look at your skills, what's the lowest? Okay, movement, as I figured, is the lowest. So once you finish eating, then you can go ahead and hop onto Blick Block Baby and kind of get started on that. Okay, you are just hating life in general. Really hope we can get you. I'm gonna have her watch the season premiere, hoping that that helps her get her mood back up. I think you should also be. We gotta be pretty soon into the third trimester. All right, so I just noticed that we have an interaction on the mirror now called Check Baby Bump, and I wanted to see that. It's so cute. I love it. I was gonna have her calm herself down, but she kind of just got in a good mood from other things already, so we're gonna have her produce a new track over here and get that started. Season premiere, she is happy there. Really hoping these guys, yeah, we're getting check marks. Okay, that is, okay, just a little bit longer. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna work for you, but I should be able to at least get them to A on Friday then. Okay, okay, I'm hearing a good sound. I'm hearing a good sound. Fingers crossed. Okay, at least Hashiro. Grades are up for Hashiro. Yes. All right, so let's take a look. We've got the A for Hashiro. I knew these two weren't going to do it with only 5 minutes left in the school day, but we should be able to get it for tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead, get Hashiro aged up right away and send him off to university. And then we're going to, let's see, blow out the candles. And then I need her right in that track. Let's see, you got a school project. So we'll pop that out over here. How are your needs? Your needs are good. So you can go ahead and start working on that right away. You are fuming about an annoying school day. Yep. Always full of anger. That's not a surprise then. Why don't we see if we can get you to try to calm yourself down a little bit? Oh, I was gonna like, who's aging up? Okay. Hashiro, Night Owl, Introvert. Oh, that's right. We had you as a yeah, there we go. All right, graduating with honors. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and do the cheat here to send you off to university. And let's see, we'll do, I think Brightchester seems more your speed, and we'll do something in psychology. Sounds fun. Set you up for 4 classes, and you're gonna go off campus because we're going to be sending you off to live with your siblings, and there's 860 simoleons. Okay. All right, we are back. I ended up having to restart and it didn't save, and so we kind of went back in time just a little bit to just before they came home from school, and actually looks like this time we managed to get another one of their grades up. Okay, so let's take a look. We have Hashiro as a grade A. We have Irina as a grade A. And we still have Igor as a B, but that's okay. It's Thursday. We have tomorrow yet to work on that, so we should be okay. So this time we're going to pull out the cake, and we're going to have 2 of our children go ahead and blow out the candles. I also managed, I felt like I wasn't doing anything different, and yet I was able to accomplish more, maybe because I was replaying the same thing. I was prepared for it or something. I don't know, but we did manage to get her to create a track, and she's in the middle of creating a second one. Actually meant to change that up. We'll turn synthesizer off or whatever. Anyway, so I'm going to have her release her first track. It is poor quality. I'm not expecting much out of that, but it's at least something. Okay, so we're going to have Hashiro blow out his candles. We have a crying child somewhere. It's probably you. Wait, what's the, I hear, wait, Kevin. Okay, you got mediocre life. Okay, Hashiro, we are talentless. Great, that's wonderful for you. Second time around didn't work out so well for you. Okay, so I've decided, because of the issues I have been having with moving Sims out in this particular save, rather than move them in directly, it's something I will have to do kind of off camera, I guess, and instead I'm just going to remove them from the household. So there is like a somewhere in this mess a remove from household, and we'll do that when we can. So I'm going to go ahead and do the cheat to get him signed into university at Foxbury, and we'll go back. Nope, I said Brightchester. And we'll go back to the psychology degree, give him 4 classes. We'll say at home for the sake, and I think that's actually what I normally did, and I don't know why I changed that this time. Okay, and then I should, there we go, remove from family. All right, so I will, on my own time, go ahead and put him back in the family. Okay, now she is going to come up here and blow out the candles because she is an A student. And I'll give her the makeover and leave it at the end. Kevin is unlocked grab. Okay, that's getting us closer to the pincer grasp. Okay. She is reserved, sincere, a geek, and slow to warm up. Okay, she's very, like, introverted. Let's see. I think we'll just give her a teen one. Not prom royalty. We'll make her an overachiever. Okay. And then I need you to put the candles back on the cake so we can put it away. And you need to get started on your homework right away, which it looks like you got a school project this time around, so we'll have you start working on that. And okay, you have a school project, so you're going to have to do that one also, even though it's technically from grade school. Okay. I feel thrown off now with having it. It took about an hour to get my game going again. There is definitely an issue with this save and basically every variation of it, because I have tried backups as well and have issues there too. So something is going on with this save. So I'm basically cautiously saying, we will do our best to keep playing this series, but do not be surprised if something happens along the way that I cannot recover the save in some way. I keep backups of all of them, but I'm running into so many issues with this one lately that I'm getting concerned it's not going to last in the way that I would hope it would. Okay, so Irina just needs food and some fun, so I've queued her up to finish her work and have some leftovers and catch that season premiere. Igor also needs fun and food, so basically the same thing. Let's see, we'll get him queued up for that as well. And I wish I could have you do extra. This has got to be your work here, because I just found that on the floor. Can I have you? I can't have you do extra credit work. I could probably get this up on the wall, though, somewhere. We'll put it here for now. Okay, and I've been just selling these because we have so many of them. And let's see. As far as your skills, we have to get one to level 4, which we've already done. So we should be okay there. I'm feeling fairly confident we can get him to the A before the weekend, which means we would have plenty of time with him as a teen to just kind of get their skills up over the weekend, which is always, to me, one of the hardest parts of it. Okay, we've managed to get Jake from State Farm's communication up to 3. Movement's going to be the struggle. And we've got thinking up to 3. So now we just need to get, well, we need to put a lot of work into movement, and then we're going to put a lot of work into some of the other things here. Let's see, we have, whoops, every time. I know where they are. Okay, we have not actually had anyone, actually we did, I think, have one person try to potty train him at one point. I don't know how we managed to get that high. I thought I only had him go one time. But movement, we should be able to get there to level 2 pretty easily after running through all of this. Imagination's always a really easy one to get. A bit of time playing in the tent is usually more than enough. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell this. Let's see. We could have possibly Irina potty train after she's done here. Kevin, dude, I think okay, he can't sleep because of the TV all the time. I think we need to really consider setting up a bed someplace for the infants because there are times like that that it doesn't work very well having them out here. I have been kind of having the itch to create a new house. Not that this one isn't working very well for us, but just for the change of scenery. Um, oh, all these kids need to go to the doctor too. Okay, let's see. How are you doing? We've still got you queued up. Actually, I think I'm gonna cancel this. And I'm gonna have you potty train your little brother. And you, please try to get some sleep now. Okay, try to go night-night. Oh, wait, what are you doing? Dude, that's right, you need the TV. Okay. Do we have any food? Okay. Alright, we got Jake up to potty level 2. You know, what he lacks in his skills for movement, he's apparently making up for in a different kind of movement. Because he zipped through that skill really quickly. I'm impressed. Okay, so we still need the movement skill. So I'm going to have him go over here, play in the ball pit, do a little bit of climbing and sliding, and then hang out on his Wabbit tablet doing some Blick Block Baby so that he can get that skill up. Kevin finally got some sleep because Igor went to use the bathroom. He wants to have fun. I'm trying to think, maybe we'll just have you play some hopscotch. And Kevin has learned to babble. Lukewarm and slightly chilly just released. Okay. I wonder if this would make loud noises if we have you play a game here. We can have you play a little arithmetic attack too. So that might help your fun as well. And then we'll have you get to sleep. Let's see. Irina, yeah, you need to deal with a couple of things here with your needs. So bladder, shower, and then sleep for you as well. Your homework is all done and you can't do extra credit work because of the school project. So we should be okay there. I'm not at all expecting her, obviously, to make it to an A. We have to get to B first. Let's see. Taking a look at Evalyn. She is doing really well. So I'm going to have her... Actually, can I release... I think I can only release one trek per week. Yeah. So we might as well go ahead and just practice making some more... Actually, you know what? I'm going to have her practice her singing. And that way we can get the singing up and maybe have her head out and try to sing for some tips. Actually, I just realized that I really need to have her working with Kevin here. We haven't really done much with him. He's been doing everything on his own. So I'm going to go ahead and work through some of these activities just to try to increase his general attention and stuff. And I also have to switch over to his view so that you can see the lovely ghost collection we have going on here. As I mentioned, I think last episode, I love the hamster death because you get this lovely hamster costume, and I don't know, this is funny as heck to me. Is it just me? I don't know. I think it's pretty good. Alright, that movement skill is looking awfully close to level 2. It's not ideal, but we'll get it to level 2 and then we'll have him get some sleep. Yeah, how long do we have yet for him? 5 more days. I really think we can do it. I really think we should be able to get him aged up before he normally would. Now, taking a look at his little brother, Kevin has 3 days. I'm never as confident when it comes to the little ones. Alright, we finally got rollover from Kevin. That was a hard-won victory. Okay, now let's see. Can we pick you up? And I want to try to take you off of there and start working on some of our other skills. So we can hopefully get you to where you can sit up. Yeah, she's gonna have a little issue with things floating around here. Okay, we're gonna practice crawling. I'm mainly waiting here, hoping to get to the point that we have the next baby. Hopefully not babies. Alright, in an attempt to be able to get him to be able to eat, we are going to practice the sitting here and see if we can get him to be able to sit on his own, so we can start putting him in the high chair to try out some foods. Again, with the pincer grasp, it's always a difficult one, and I'm not sure why that one in particular is so difficult. But occasionally we luck out, and one of our infants manages to get that. His needs are really good, so I'm not sure why he's so crabby all the time. I think he just inherited her kind of negative moods. Okay, I'm getting the older two out of bed and having them psych themselves up. I'm hoping that that will help us with getting some kind of boost to their education, I guess. They'll start school in just a couple of minutes. I need little Jake from State Farm here to head on over and get himself something to eat. And when he's done with that, then I think Evalyn will go ahead and give him a bath. And then we're gonna feed Igor as well. Kevin, not Igor. Oh my goodness. Getting my kids all mixed up here. Actually, I should probably have you feed him first. I know you're enjoying the singing, and I hate to take you away from it because there's very few things that you actually seem to enjoy. But we'll get you there. Alright, Jake has grabbed his food so I can put this away. And you're going to need to get some leftovers when you're done too. And then you, my dude, just sit and eat it. There you go. Okay. And then when you're done, we're going to have Mom give you a bath. Hopefully you guys finish eating about the same time. And let's see. You should now have the ability, don't you? No? Apparently not. He can stick his toe in his mouth, but he still can't roll over. Okay, how about I have you... Whoops. Give your best shot. Okay, put Kevin here. And then give your child a bath. He can take a bubble bath. It'll be a special day. Are you still eating? It says you're eating, but you're not eating. No. Oh my goodness, you... I picked the wrong kid. Hey, she made 24 simoleons from lukewarm and slightly chilly. It's not much, but it's something. Okay, we're gonna work a bit more on that movement skill. Get the boost on that we need. And Kevin has unlocked his first word, and she's just enraged. Nothing I do will calm her down. Okay, we're gonna release this next track as well. Hopefully our current mood does not affect the success of that track. And then we're going to come over here and do a bit more tummy time with him to try to get that rollover. Alright, she's feeling proud of that one. Solitaire Face has now been officially released to the world for everyone to hear. Okay, we have the check mark for Igor, so it's looking good. Just 2 more hours and we'll find out. I'm also getting a little confused because she's still in her second trimester. Something feels not right there. Oh, finally got to roll over though with Kevin. Okay, excellent. Now that means we can have you... Oh, but you can't sit up by yourself yet. What am I thinking? Alright, we're doing a little practice of sitting and crawling again. Hoping to get that narrowed down. And then we're going to have her get some sleep. And we're going to cross our fingers that Igor comes home with an A. There we go. Igor has an A. So we can go ahead and age him up. And, oh, and Kevin learned to sit up so we can actually go ahead and give him his foods too. Okay, so we're going to have Igor blow out his candles. And we're going to have her... Oh, she's very upset about it. It's okay. I know, it's exciting he's growing up and yet a little bit, you know, difficult. Okay, we're going to have you try ice cream. Okay, Igor is loyal, emotional, irresponsible, and hostile. Okay, so I think we'll make him a mischief maker. And then I'm going to have him check the mail because I keep forgetting that we have lots of mail coming in with all these birthdays. And there's probably a whole lot of gifts in the mail that we have been missing out on. And let's see, how are your needs? Okay, I'm going to have you use the bathroom. Add birthday candles. Grab some leftovers. Hey, he loves ice cream. Excellent. Okay. And he unlocked pincer grass. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we're going to do this right away then. Okay, so we've got... See, sometimes it's so easy, and then other times it's like, no, we're not going to do it. Okay, so we're going to do the 3 foods, and then the 1 finger food. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna stuff you to the gills here. Sorry, kiddo. Okay, you love rice. Oh, this kid just will eat anything, won't he? Okay, wait, I have to wait for her to finish. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and sell off a bunch of this stuff. We've got university acceptance letters. We've got bills in here. I'm sorry, we'll take care of you in a moment. Just a second, just a second, just a second. Oh, we got lots of stuff in here. Noosh. And we can sell that too. 3,000 simoleons of stuff in our mail. Okay. He's got a bit of an issue on his face there, but... Okay. It's okay though. We're all... I know, you're very tired. We're gonna feed you one more time and then age you up and then you can sleep. Okay, okay, you weren't sure about the pumpkin puree. That's fine. We're gonna have you use the bathroom. We're gonna pop this cake into here. I thought I told you to use the bathroom already. There are some serious fashion choices being made there. Okay. You are... What are you so sad about anyway? You're frustrated from a mood swing. Okay. Is it because we're making you stuff your poor nephew? Or nephew? Brother? Maybe it is nephew. I can't remember whose parents are whose at this point. I think we're at the point that they're all Evalyn's kids, but I'm not sure. Okay, it's exciting. He's eating. He's got such a mess on his face. I love it. Okay. Why did I put the cake away? I need the cake. Alright. So, we're going to go ahead and pick him up. Because he has now tried 3 foods and a finger food. We got all the milestones that were necessary to do that. And now we're going to help Kevin, I want to make sure I have the right kid this time, blow out his candles. And then Jake, from State Farm, you need to get some sleep. I don't think we're going to be able to age you up today. You're close. But I think that and the arrival of your next sibling is probably going to have to wait for next time, because I think this episode has probably run just a wee bit too long. Hey, Kevin is communication level 2, starting right off. That's pretty awesome. And Kevin is also very tired. So we're going to go ahead and let you get some sleep. We're going to have you... Did you do your homework? We're going to have you do your homework. And we're going to go ahead and end it there, hoping for the arrival of the next baby next time. Until then, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider taking a moment to paw that like button, comment to share your thoughts, and subscribe for more mediocre content like this. Until next time, remember, you are perfect just the way you are.
I saw that you were perfect, and so I loved you. But now I realize it was all just smoke and mirrors. I was blinded by the lights, caught up in a fantasy. I saw that you were perfect, but you're not what you seem.